everybody. I said I was going to deliver you something. I got a message from someone, asking about, how to get a butt or get firms in the butt. So I'm going to show you a couple of different exercises and variations. I recommend just doing, if you're a beginner, 1 set of 15 reps. If you're a little bit more advanced, 3 sets to 15. You can increase it by getting stronger bands and more weight. So I'm just going to jump right in and show you. So the first one is basic. Just want to do a body air squat and making sure you get down there and get activation. The reason I want you to do something basic like that is that way you can find how to get glute activation. Just think about who has butts: basketball players, football players, women in the Colombian, and things like that. So they're always walking up hills and things like that. So you want to mimic movements like that. Next one, remember, you always want to train on your feet, but also you can do this from here. This one also helps get glute activation and stability. And the same thing with driving away and driving up. So another one is getting the bands. Make sure you get it where you get it around where you get the resistance. And the same thing, squat. Now just even doing that with holding it, you can do that. And then you can do side walk. And remember, this is about getting glute activation. And the reason that movement works, just think about basketball players or anyone of that, they're always in like the squatted position. So if you're always in that squatted position there and you're getting that glute activation, and what this is about building that muscle or getting that muscle to get activation so you can get growth, so you can get that firmness and roundness that you're looking for. Another workout you want to do as far as getting your glutes, which we're calling this a CF, as either creative firmness or curved firmness, but you want to do what they call a donkey kick, and you just want to get down on all fours, and you just want to make sure you're driving it back and using to get glute activation. Now you can make this tougher by putting some bands around your legs. Do the same thing, because that's where you're going to get your glute activation. Because what this is about getting that curve, this is about getting glute activation. Notice we did this from standing all the way down to the floor. Again, if you have on the resistance bands, you can mimic this movement here. You have the resistance bands around your legs. This will get your glute activation and hip abduction. Also off to the side, same thing. And again, I'm driving to get hip abduction. Again, you notice we worked from a standing position all the way down to the floor. Now you're probably a little fatigued if you've been doing sets of 15 or adding weight to add resistance. But here's what we're going to do is the glute bridge. So you want to make sure you drive your hips all the way up off the floor and make sure you're squeezing your glutes and keeping it tight. Now, if you want to make it more difficult, you can bring one leg up and the same thing. And you just want to make sure you're driving from your heel so you get the glute activation and pushing up through your hips. Now, as you do this, you'll feel when you're driving through your heel, through your leg to get that glute activation and push them all the way up and through. Okay? If you want to add resistance there, you can put bands on your legs where you'll have to force to keep them spread it open, which is going to create resistance and to perform that movement, which also will add activation in the legs and in your hip flexors and in your glutes.